Hey guys, what is up? TheNeocubest here. Welcome to episode 13 of my Hardcore Season 2 Survival Let's Play. Alright, so in this episode, I wanted to do a bunch of fun stuff. I know I say that literally every episode, but I mean it in this episode, okay? So if you guys missed the live stream, you can go back and watch it. It's in the Hardcore Season 2 playlist, but essentially we just extended this road. No, I'm not going to make it a habit to keep putting chests down, but we had so much dirt and such that I had to put those chests down just temporarily. So I was going to do a little bit of road work on camera, but it's going to be like very, very minimal. Basically, I'm going to build this road all the way to over there, and that's only going to be because this weekend we're going to try to do a villager breeder, a fully auto sheep farm. I almost said sheepy farm, and it's going to be pretty sick. We're going to try to do a villager breeder, a full auto sheep farm, and then we're going to extend this road all the way to over here. So the villagers still seem to be doing okay. You know, we got the iron golem somewhere over there. There he is. And yeah, basically there's a 3-block space on every side of this road. So what I'm going to do off camera now is just essentially break out this entire area and then put the road over to there. And when I'm done, I'll show you what it looks like. See you then. Oh, and by the way, guys, we did make a shovel for the live stream. So it's called the Road Unblocker. It's got Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3. Now, I did do one other thing, and this wasn't even on the live stream. This is just during my classes this week because I had a lot of free time. A lot of my classes involve a lot of listening to things that I'm not going to remember. So, you know, I'm in Minecraft hanging out, having a good time. And I figured out that this mob spawner just, well, it doesn't work. Okay, this tube thing is nice, but I shouldn't have done it. I should have kept it all underground, but I left it for now just because it kind of works into the whole thing. But this is not where the mobs go anymore. They actually fall way back down there, really, really far down. And then I actually built a really cool room over here, which let me come down this ladder and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so just approaching the bottom here, this is the area that I have created for the mob spawner. It took me quite a bit. I made sure everything was just completely smooth stone. We even have a couple of storage chests here. You know, this is where I'm putting all my rotten flesh. You know, we can put some other things in here. I haven't actually put anything in these chests yet, though. But this is where they fall. And this prevents them from, what's it called? When there's two mob entity cramming, this prevents entity cramming. And yeah, I kind of made the fall kind of a trick there. You can't really see it, but if you open this, you can see the truth. It actually only falls on this one right here, but essentially you AFK down there in that door, you come up here, you just hit stuff, and you get a bunch of items. We have a ton of rotten flesh in here. But that's how I got this road unblocker, and that's how I have 34 levels in my inventory right now, because I really, really want to make a bow. But before we do that, we got to finish the road, and then we're going to get to work on the sheep farm, we're going to make a bow, and we're going to do a bunch of fun stuff. I'm really hyped. So one little thing I'm doing that I figured I'd tell you is I have to remove all the stone even on the outside of the road because I don't want like stone exposed. So I've got to come back in here and fill in all of this with dirt. And then I've got to do like the same thing over there. I just finished doing it right here. So it's a lot of work. So if you guys wouldn't mind leaving a like on the video, I really would appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so as you guys can see, I finally got this section of road done. It took me like 15 minutes, even with this efficiency 5, and it's insane speed. It still takes quite a while, but honestly, I'm okay doing it. I really do enjoy having a big project to work on, and I think having a nice modern city is really going to drive a lot of motivation out of this world because, man, it's pretty incredible. I'm really liking the way this world looks so far. So I'm going to dump all the stuff in my inventory, and then I'm going to build the road, and then we're going to figure out how we can get an auto sheep farm going. So now that we have infinite experience, we really need to get Fortune 3. So we're going to work on that pretty soon too, because Fortune 2, it's not working for me anymore. We need to have Fortune 3. Okay, so there's literally a little bit of a roadblock here. It's actually kind of funny because it's literally a roadblock, but this has to go. Unfortunately, you know, this is a beautiful igloo structure, and we do have silk touch, so we actually do get that nice blue ice from this. Now, one thing I didn't figure out yet is where are we going to end up? If we build this road at this height, are we going to be able to come into the village nicely, or is it going to be some like steep like drop off onto the road? That's one issue that we'll have to work through here. We'll just finish getting all this stuff. We can't pick up the beds, but that's okay. So let's see here, because the road's going to be like on this level. So maybe I'm just trying to figure out where are we going to end up. Okay, so we'll end up like somewhere in here, something like this, and that is perfectly okay. I think it'll be very close to this gentleman's house right here. Hopefully we don't have to destroy anything like that. We will have to destroy some of these street lights and stuff, but we may actually not have enough materials to finish this. It's just very intense, resource intense to build these, but it works. It's just not too functional. But let me know in the comments. You mean install like a cars mod or something? Like just has some like cars and you gotta fill them up with gas and stuff. Let me know if that's something you want to see, because I'm not sure if I want to add any mods to this world. I mean, that would be like literally the only mod, but if you want to see me add some cars, let me know. So yeah, if we continue the road like we've been going, this igloo has to go, and then unfortunately this house has to go too, but honestly, it's not too hard to destroy one of these. We probably should make a diamond axe and enchant it because we don't have any gold, any nice axes. This is literally just a plain iron axe. But I think I'm going to finish this up later. At least I'm going to get the road done to at least this point right here. Because, no, I'm going to have to get it done for the villager breeder. So 1 second. I'm literally in a pile of dirt being attacked by zombies. I don't know what their problem is. I have no inventory room, and there's so much dirt on the ground. And it kind of upsets me, but at the same time, we already have like double chests filled with dirt. So let me know in the comments, do you want to see more road construction on camera? Because I just feel like you guys don't want to see this, because it's really just a lot of like efficiency 5 shoveling, you know, to get dirt out of the way. And then we just have to put a bunch of concrete down. We got to put a bunch of slabs down. So really not the most exciting thing, but if it's something you guys want to see in the videos, let me know. All right, back to it. All right, well, unfortunately, we ran out of materials, so I'm going to have to come back in here and get some stone slabs. I'm also going to see if I can put anything up, because as you can see, our inventory is just kind of crammed full of stuff. I'm going to make an arrow chest real quick, because we're going to be making arrows, but I don't want to carry around all this stuff with me. But yeah, as for like my inventory, I have an ice chest, which is kind of cool. You know, we put snowballs and ice in there and the likes. And you know, it's kind of cool. There's 3 kinds of ice, which is interesting. I never thought that they'd have 3 kinds of ice within Minecraft, nor did I ever think you could pick up ice. But hey, Minecraft Mojang, you amaze me every time you update things. Even though that ice was added so long ago, I don't really want to talk about it. It's probably added a long, long time ago. So fortunately for you guys, we don't have to smelt any stone. We actually have a ton of stone already in here. Now, as for how many slabs this is going to give us, I'm pretty sure it's going to give us way more than we're going to need for this little section of road, which is awesome. Luckily, you know, these things are not too intensive to build really at all. They're literally just a bunch of double smelted stone. And this is what we're using for our sidewalk. Now, people keep suggesting on my Discord server, which you can join if you want. It's in the top pinned comment down below. If you want to give me ideas, just send them over in the suggestions channel. But anyways, you guys wanted me to raise the sidewalk up 1. The problem is that when I go to a build like this, it's like it's going to be... I'll have to like raise all the entire building up by 1, and I really don't want to mess with that. Like, it's not that I don't want to put the effort in. It's just I'd have to rebuild both of these things, or at least modify them very heavily. And I don't know. I don't really want to do that. So one thing we're going to do right now is I think we're just going to make a diamond axe, because I'm really tired of using this iron axe. And you know what? We have 30 levels, over 30 levels. So hopefully we can get a decent enchant here. So let's run over. Let's see what we get. Let's see if Lady Luck is on our side today. Don't need the axe anymore. Rest in peace, Iron Axe. F's in the chat for the Iron Axe. F. And let's see what we can get here. No, okay, so I do have lapis in here already. That's okay. We're not even going to check. Efficiency 4. You know what? It's not unbreaking. I don't care. It's honestly okay. That's way better than what we had, so I'll take it. But yeah, we're making good progress. I think we're going to have enough materials to finish this thing. If not, I'll come back. I'll just get them off camera, because honestly, you guys don't want to see me gather concrete, and we literally have no more concrete. So cross your fingers, we have enough. I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll get to building it, because I know that I've been saying that we're going to get to the sheep farm, and we really will. It's going to be a modern sheep farm. It's going to be cool, but I've had to dig out this entire path here. I've had to sleep like 3 times now on this white bed that I brought. But this area was much bigger than I thought, so please do leave a like for all the effort. I really do appreciate it when you guys leave a like on the episode. Anyways, back to work. And back to picking up. Okay, we'll do this on camera because it sounds nice. Nice. Oh wait, is my inventory already full? Wow. Okay. So I'm just adding the asphalt to the road now. And we got some villagers already coming over here exploring. Where'd you go, buddy? Okay. let's just, this is a cave. It'd be better off for you if you do not go in this. Okay, my good sir, you can get up right here, but for some reason they seem to get lost. Do you have any good trades? Actually, cartographer, we could maybe get a woodland mansion map from that. But yeah, we're adding the asphalt now, and I think we're going to have enough materials, so yay. All right, I figured I'd show you the last little bit here, and then we can finally move on to doing the auto sheep wool farm thingy. This is going to be interesting. I've never done one, but I do have a design in creative. Now, I think we just need to get some white concrete here. I did have to get some more black concrete, but it's okay. We had a little bit of sand and gravel. Now, there's a 2-block space in between every line, so I'm going to go ahead and break all of this out off camera, and then we'll go ahead and fill it in. Now, I got to be careful here because I don't want to get off pattern ever, because then we have to like go back and do the whole thing over again. But it's pretty simple, you know, just making white lines on the road. And when I'm done with this, we'll demolish those 2 things, and then we'll go and work on the sheep farm. All right, let's put the last white line in, and there we go. Now we have a road extending all the way from our house to over to the village. Well, just like I said I'd do, and it's kind of amazing we finally have it done. I'll build up on top of something real quick just so that we can see what this whole thing looks like, because I haven't been able to look at it yet. All right, this should be high enough, and there we go. Cool. So we'll make it look better eventually. Like, we'll probably make these sides more tapered, not just a sheer drop off. But overall, you know, I think it looks pretty good. The village is not as big as I was hoping for, but maybe we'll expand it a little bit or something. But honestly, I just wanted to be able to get the villagers in boats, and then we can take them all the way back over here and hopefully start a villager breeder somewhere in this area. Now, this road, you can see that was supposed to come off like right there. You see that little area? The only issue is that this thing right there is in the way, so we're going to have to figure out another way to do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out in the future, but let me break my way down, and then we're going to go and demolish these 2 buildings real quick. Okay, so we have the efficiency 4. Ooh, I like that. That's honestly pretty quick. Okay, well, I'm going to get to breaking this entire thing. I'm most excited about these lanterns, man. These are what I really want. I don't know why. They just look so nice. Now, I can't pick up anything, can I? Yeah, so we're going to have to go back home and probably do a little bit of, you know, throwing some things in chests. So give me a second, and we're going to come back there and finish that up. I'm not going to do it on camera because it'd be kind of boring, but I'll see you guys in a bit when I'm done. Now, I do see that this building right here is a little bit weird, so we're just gonna go ahead and take care of it as well. I don't necessarily want to break it, but it's like it was already kind of broken because remember we were looking for that secret passage under it, and it unfortunately did not have one. But that's okay. It's super easy to break all this stuff. We don't really have to worry about it too much. And now that eyesore is gone, of course, we can also fill in this hole here, but we don't have enough dirt. You know what? Here, look at this. We'll be resourceful. What? I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Why are you... Okay. Minecraft sometimes, you know, even after all these years, can have its bugs. I mean, what game doesn't, right? But let's go over here, and I'm just going to, again, break these 2 buildings, and then we'll call it good. Oh, man, that's depressing. This cartographer, I guess, this is their home. Oh, there's some emeralds in there. And I just started destroying it, and I saw he was in here, and now he's just like, this is my life now. You know what? I will sleep next to you, my friend. We will erase the day, and you will forget that this was ever your home. Okay, get out. Now I just have to take away his home forever. I feel kind of bad, you know? But we got the rest of that wooden house, you know. Oh, he's watching me. He's like, please, you're taking away my only home. Why must you do this to me? You evil, evil man. Okay, there we go. I really want to make this all into... Oh my gosh, these snowballs. It's so weird how they just like, you break the snow block and it gives you snowballs. It's like, I don't want those. Anyways, those are... Oh man, that's so sad. Those are now gone, which is okay. And did I throw away some wood in there? I don't know why. I wanted to keep all the wood. Yeah, we don't need the redstone torch. But yeah, now we have access to the village. We can get... I'm not sure why... Oh, that's so funny. These guys have gotten themselves trapped in here. I think because they came in on this snow block. They'd walk over here and they just got caught in here. Can they not open fence gates? I don't think they can. Well, you know what? We're going to leave them in there for now just because I want easy access to villagers. Man, I'm a terrible person. I really do torture these villagers. Last season, we put them in an ant farm and just left them for dead, essentially. Actually, you know what? We gave them a stable source of food, so we didn't leave them for dead. But yes, let's get to building the sheep farm now. Now, I don't know exactly where I'm going to build it. I think it's going to be somewhere right around here just because there's this nice corner. And I don't know, I feel like I want to build it on like the corner, you know, have like blocks that we can build stuff off of. Now, these chests are just jam-packed full. I'll deal with them off camera at some point because believe you me, you're not going to want to watch me with those. I'm going to get pretty stressed out trying to take care of them. But for now, I'm going to empty my inventory into my chests, and then we're going to grab some materials and get to work on the sheep farm. Let's see, let's like put up wood and stuff. We got red, white, and blue beds, baby. Woo! Look at that. So patriotic of me. Okay, so what we're going to do now is let's put this in here. We don't need... We'll put this in here. Man, I have so many beds and stuff. It's like I'm getting overwhelmed here. I look at my inventory, like I got all this stuff. Okay, so we're going to need some glass. We're probably going to need way more than that. We're going to probably need some concrete. We're going to need some hoppers. We're going to need some hopper mine carts. So this whole thing is going to be kind of fun. I'm going to start smelting up some of this iron now because I'm pretty sure we're going to need quite a bit of iron. So let's put this into here, and then let's get to work on the sheep farm. Now, my only question is, how am I going to get the sheep out of here? They're in here right now, which is all fine and dandy. I may end up destroying this thing at some point and building a modern farm. In fact, I know I will. But I don't want to like destroy it just yet because we don't have another way to get wheat. For now, we're going to take it out. So I'm going to get all the wheat out of here. The only struggle is getting all the dirt or getting all this to turn back into grass. I could remove all the water. Maybe that'd be the easiest way. Yeah, isn't that so satisfying? Oh yeah. So big plans for this world, guys. Big plans indeed. Now, see, it's like I don't even have the patience to... Well, we're probably going to want that. So we're going to put it in a chest somewhere. I just need to run around and pick all this up real quick. Okay, so I picked up everything. We're just going to put it all into here. And I'm going to do something controversial. I'm going to, you know, that song, it's like, who let the dogs out? It's like that, but I'm going to let all the animals out, I think. Now, I'm not sure if this is a great idea or not. I can't really see it backfiring because honestly, there's not that many animals. Now, I do love this build, but it doesn't fit with our modern theme, and I had no way of predicting what it was going to be. So we just got to take out this. Now, the animal's going to roam around, but I'll end up getting them all back into a pen at some point. Obviously, not every one of them has to go into a pen, so it's not that big of a deal. Now, I may end up regretting this, like, very strongly. We'll see. As long as I can get a couple of sheep, right? As long as I can get a couple of sheep, because that's really what I'm looking for is some auto wool breeder. We can get a steak farm going again at some point, but for right now, all is fine. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like this, necessarily. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done it like this, but hey, you know what? Lesson learned. We can't stop now. All the animals are just... They're like, finally, after all these years, we're free. And hey, you know what? This area will feel more alive, right? So maybe that's a good thing. Can we just like keep breeding them and just like letting them run around? Would that actually work? Wait, hold on. If we grab like some wheat, right? And we come over here and we just like walk around. Can we get all of these back? Yes, we can. Okay. So if I get all of these guys to follow me, wow, this is working way better than I thought it would. Here, come over here, guys. And that means we can breed everyone, which is super cool. And we don't even really have to have a pen. Now, obviously, they're going to wander further and further away the longer we stay gone. But, like, you know, we got these two sheep right here. We got this sheep, and then maybe we can get this one over here or something. I don't know. It could be pretty cool. Maybe we could do an open concept farm. I don't actually think that's a good idea. Okay, well, let me take care of demolishing this thing because it does have quite a few moving parts, like all this cobblestone and whatnot. It shouldn't take too long, though. So when I'm done, I'll let you know. Mainly just have to destroy these trees and whatnot and these little cobble pillars. But then these cobble pillars, they got some, you know, some trapdoors on them. So you just a super complicated process, basically, that, you know, is going to take years to do. So see you guys in a bit. Hey, I'm finally having to run back over here to grab some dirt. So these chests, you know, are not getting unused, that's for sure. We're actually having to grab some dirt. But yeah, the animals are, well, they seem happier, which is nice. All right, and the last block that remains from our farm is destroyed. There we go. Oh, well, okay. We'll just pretend that barrel isn't there because it's full of wheat seeds and stuff. And I'm going to do that. That way I have to pick up everything. So let me finish putting all that stuff up. But yeah, that's the whole thing gone. I removed all the water blocks except for this one right here, which I just missed. And basically over time, I'm pretty sure it'll all become dirt eventually, where you can, you know, hop, skip around on it a little bit and make some dirt appear. But yeah, let me go put all this stuff up. That way we don't lose any of the seeds or anything. So our storage room is starting to get full. So honestly, we're going to have to build a new storage room soon. So that'll be a nice modern build for us to do. All right, guys, there is everything nice and picked up. The farm is now a distant memory that will fade away into the ground. Rest in peace, original OG cow farm plus sheep farm. Accidentally. I never meant for it to be an actual sheep farm, but for some reason they kind of wandered in there, and you know what? I just let them do it because, you know, why not? I'm a kind, forgiving man, and I'm not here to punish those who wander into my farms. Do I know what I'm saying? Not quite. Now, one thing I did want to do, like I said, was I wanted to make a good bow. So I meant that we have enough levels to enchant one bow. So let's just hope that the bow that we make gets a good enchant. What is going on with my mouse? Let's just hope that it makes a good enchant. Now, I don't know how many arrows we can craft. That's one problem. So we'll see. Okay. You know what? The 63 arrows is okay. The only reason we didn't have to craft any last season was because we had a skelly farm, but we don't have that. Now, one thing I did change in here is this. I don't really know if you guys like it. Let me know in the comments if you do. But I don't know. It's kind of modern, right? So cool, I guess. But let's go see what we can get on our bow. All right, so before we go make the bow, let's just grab the iron out of here. It's not done yet, but that's okay. We're going to have to make some hopper mine carts, which is fun. But let's wander into here, and let's see if we can't get a good enchant on this bow. Let's see. Punch 1. I would be so mad if that's what it was. Oh, infinity. Is that where you only need one arrow? Okay, so you only need one arrow, but it has Unbreaking 3. Punch 1, though. That's terrible. That's actually like a really, really bad... Ooh, we still have level 30. Okay, hold on. Where is it? There's no crafting table in here? No way, dude. No way. We don't have a crafting table in our enchantment building? Oh my gosh. Is there sheep in my backyard? I think there was at some point. Okay, we're going to grab some of this because we're going to need it anyways. But yeah, I'm confused. I was like, there's no crafting table in here? No. Is there a sheep back here? I'm pretty sure I saw one. You're not going to hide from me, buddy. Are you in here? No? Are you over here? Dude, I know there's a sheep in here. Yeah, you're running away. He's like, I don't want to be here anymore. Dude, we have so many animals just wandering around. Like, I wonder why. Okay, so as for where we can put a crafting table, that's a good question, I guess. How about right there? That way we can't see it. It's only visible if we need it. Okay, now hopefully we get, I don't know what it is. The damage one. Power 4, Unbreaking 3. Yes, I will take that. Let's go ahead and combine these bows here. Which one's cheaper? 22 versus 18. So power 4. Oh my gosh, that's a really good bow. So Unbreaking 3, Punch 2, Infinity, and Power 4. So we don't have Power 5. Honestly, it's okay. I think I'll learn to live without it. So let's go ahead and put up our bow materials and let's get to work on the sheep farm. So there was a lot of prep going into that sheep farm. But honestly, for right now, we're going to need to at least carry these with us. And then we can put up the lapis too. 1 second. All right, so for these hopper mine carts, I'm not sure of the exact recipe, but I'm going to like assume that it's like a hopper and a mine cart. Okay. Now, can you stack these? No, of course not. So I don't know how many we're going to need. So I'm just going to make like this many for now. And then if we need more, I can, of course, make more. I don't know where to put these, though. Maybe we should be, you know what? Hold on. We're going to have a barrel just for this construction project because it's always nice to have a little bit of storage. You know, don't go overboard with it, but a little bit of storage can go a long way. Now, I do have enough sand and gravel. Luckily for us, we only have a little bit more, but we have enough that we can craft the materials we're going to need for this. Now, the only caveat being that here we're going to have to do something, right? So we're going to put up all these, of course. We're going to put the glass, basically put up everything that we don't immediately need in our inventory. We're going to have to grow some trees, which will be fun, but I'm going to have to break out an area for this thing. Now, I don't know how big it's going to be, but I'm going to make sure it's even. So let me break out this dirt here in just a second. All right, so I'm just clearing out a little bit of area here. You know how it goes. I have decided on the area size for this thing. So I have it marked out. It's 20 by 20. So I have to now break all of this. And then anywhere that's stone, I have to replace with dirt. So basically the same thing we did earlier for the road, I've got to do in this little block area. So give me a little bit here. All right, I got all the dirt removed. Now I'm just working on getting all the stone cleared out. And then I'm going to fill it in with dirt. And now it's dark. So I've been working for about 10 minutes on that. We got most of it done. Just have to have a little bit more dirt put in, and then we're pretty much good. Figured I'd run over here. You make use of my road. Maybe go take a little nap at one of the villagers' houses. So pretty cool. All right, I'm just modifying a little bit of surrounding terrain here, and it actually looks pretty good. I think this thing, hopefully it'll snow soon or snow eventually, and kind of cover up some of this stuff that I've dug out. But yeah, this is the area that we're going to be building it in. Of course, I'm going to have to fill this in with dirt 1 second. All right, there we go. Everything looks nice and good. Now, this may be a little bit too square, so I can come in here and just kind of break a few blocks like this, just to make it look a little bit more natural. And of course, I'll fill this in. And to answer some of your questions, yes, it does bug the heck out of me when I have all these things that I can't pick up, but my inventory is often just so full I can't, I don't have any room to put anything up. And like, honestly, I don't need any more dirt, so I end up just kind of coming over here and just throwing it away because we really don't need it. And same with the stone. Like, we have so much of this stuff. If we need to get more, I'll regret doing it, but for now, I'm going to put it up. So I'm going to grow some big trees just so I can get some spruce wood. I'm going to go make... Oh, I forgot it did that. I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm just going to break a bunch of these. Then I'm going to go and make some light gray concrete. And then we have the glass with us, and we're going to start making these sheep farms. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Now, one thing I do need is some grass. And I'm going to do this just because I'm afraid if I don't do it now... No, I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have silk touch on here. But we're just going to have to use this, which is fine. This is fine. All right, and here is the last spruce tree. I only did 2 because I forgot how big they are. And honestly, I don't expect to need as much spruce wood as I think I got here, but we'll work with the amount we have now. If we need more spruce wood than this, then we probably have an issue. So finally, for the last time, I got to do a little bit more prep. I just got to remove some of this. I ended up getting like 34 grass blocks, which is fine. Again, if we need more grass or whatever, there's plenty of grass around the world here. But I do have to replace this podzol stuff. It's quite an ugly material. It really doesn't look very good. But give me a second here. Let me fill this in. So one of my Discord server and YouTube mods named Freakaleak gave me a really good idea for how I can handle getting concrete quickly. So thank you to Freakaleak, and I think I actually have some gray dye in here as well for giving me this idea because I had no idea you could do it. But basically, you make your concrete like normal, right? This might blow some of your minds. Maybe a lot of you already know how to do this, but I, for one, had no idea. This is just how to get concrete quickly. And also, you're gonna need a water bucket. So go ahead, grab a water bucket. Get excited, guys. A brand new way to harvest concrete has beseeched upon thee. Do I know what that means? No, but does it sound like old English? Yes. Okay, let me head over here to these decaying leaves. Now henceforth ye feasteth yeen eyes on doth. Anyways, put some water in it. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna fill this in. We're gonna go to an area that's not all whopper jawed here. Okay, so we're gonna break out something like this, and then look, you just put the water right there, and then you just wait. I need 2 buckets of water. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't need 2 buckets of water. I'm just going to do this where I was doing it before. But basically, look, you just make an area that you can put gravel in, and you put it in your other hand, and then you hold down the other one, and look. Okay, hold on. I know it seems like it doesn't work, but look, you have to stand like, oh man, what did I do? Oh, I broke that water source. Okay, so you have to, did I have 2 buckets that whole time? How did I have 2? That sucks. Yeah, you have to stand like right on top of kind of like the edge. That way you can't put another block on top of it. And then you just stand here and hold down both mouse buttons. And look, the fastest way to get concrete possible. Nice. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to make all of this into concrete. Instead of building those giant things up, I could just kind of sit here. And it's much better, honestly. I'm not even going to question it, but look at this concrete. It's like, oh, well, I messed it up. I have to go sleep. That's why I started recording. But for some reason, that concrete got glitched out. But yeah, look, we already have almost all the concrete done. And we're going to have to put up some of this dirt. Like, again, we have so much dirt that even this chest in here is full of dirt. So we're going to have to deal with the dirt at some point. But, oh, that's not dirt. It looks like dirt, somewhat similar. But yeah, let me sleep, and then I'll just keep getting the concrete. All right, so here's the last little bit. of concrete. There we go. And now we are fully stocked up on concrete. Oh, it looks like there's some even under the ice. I'm not so sure how it got there. Is there any more? Dude, there's concrete all the way over here. What? How could it have gotten over here? You know what? Is there concrete like under the road over here or something? Like, is it like swimming around a mind of its own? Nope. Okay. But yeah, now we have a good bit of gray concrete. Now, unfortunately, guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this or start this in this episode. I thought genuinely that we'd get to it, but I didn't realize all the work that we had ahead of us. So if you want to see tomorrow's episode, just come back on the channel tomorrow. It'll be uploaded about the same time. Again, I upload every Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. But thank you guys so much for watching. I genuinely hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And if you did, be sure to put the secret code down in the comments below. It is going to be 2147. So put that down in the comments below if you want to show me that you watched the entire video and you want to show the community, you want to be a part of that secret code club. Make sure you put 2147 in the comments below. Please do, while you're down there leaving that comment, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, I really would appreciate it. We've been getting a lot of support on this series anyways, so I feel like I don't need to ask you guys too much, but thank you guys so much for all the support, and please do leave a like if you enjoyed. Now, if you're new to my channel and you're like, who is this guy? Well, you just watched a whole one of my videos, so if you want to see more of me in the future, please do hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn on post notifications. You don't have to, of course, only if you want to. Now, do keep in mind, I have a Discord server, and I know I talk about it a lot, but it's in the top pinned comment down below as well as in the description. There is a channel on there called Suggestions that you guys can use to give me ideas and feedback for future videos. And I read every single thing in there. So if you have an idea, don't waste it by putting it in a comment. Put it in the suggestions channel in Discord, because I do not miss any of those. I read every single one of them, and I genuinely mean it. I like to scroll through there and get a ton of really cool ideas. That's where this idea came from, and it's probably where most of the ideas for this series come from. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. I don't know why I broke that, but we're going to get to working on this thing, which is going to be really fun. So I'll see you guys in a bit tomorrow. Not a bit. We're going to see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.